Hey Casa de Garcia, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. My name is Christina and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I made this Funfetti Tres Leches Cake. Originally it was just going to be a regular cake for Easter, but since everybody in my family loves Tres Leches, decided to make one. So if this sounds like something you want to watch, go ahead and continue to watch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and here we go. Make your favorite Funfetti box cake and just follow the directions. Has little just a little bit of cooking spray. So yeah, just make your favorite boxed Funfetti cake, or if you have a homemade one, even better. I prefer Betty Crocker, but they didn't have it, so with this one I made it with Duncan Hines. Use a fork or something pokey and make holes all up and down, around, in the middle, everywhere. And then some people will take off the edges, but I feel like you don't need to. We're going to do a can of evaporated milk, a cup of regular milk, and a can of sweetened condensed milk. Get in there and get it all. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just mix this up really good. I would have preferred a bigger bowl to mix it in because of the sweetened condensed milk, but that's okay. It'll still get there. Just gonna mix that really good. It's already starting to feel milky, not thick anymore, so I think the sweetened condensed milk is pretty much mixed in really good now. So we're gonna go ahead and add that to the cake and start pouring. And when you're pouring this, you don't want to just pour it all to the middle. Get everywhere. Get the sides, top. And it seems like a lot. A Tres Leches cake is very milky. You're going to see within just even like a couple of minutes, it's going to soak in pretty good. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it and stick it in the refrigerator. But yeah, what is that, about 20 seconds? And it's already starting to disappear in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it, and I'm gonna stick it in the fridge for a couple hours. Well, I'm gonna stick it in the fridge while I make the whipped cream. Then I'll pull it out and add it, and then we'll stick it back in the fridge for a minimum a few hours, best overnight. I don't know if I'm gonna make a whipped cream or if I'm gonna use the frosting that came with the cake, because originally I was just gonna make the cake, but then I decided last minute to do the tres leches. And like, you can already see that it looked like a lot of milk, but you can see how much it's already soaked it up. And the longer that it soaks up and cools down, the better. We'll see what I end up doing. Of course, I'll show you guys. So the cake's been in the refrigerator for a whole 24 hours. I got busy. But I decided to do my whipped cream mixture with 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna froth that up, and then I'm gonna fold in half of the frosting mix. I ended up having to switch out my mixing bowls because it wasn't reaching the bottom good, so it wasn't whipping up how I wanted. Since the frosting was kind of thick, I just put it in the mixer to mix together for about 10 seconds. Look at how fluffy the frosting looks. Just the perfect amount of sweetness and everything. Alright, time to start cutting it up and serving. So you could literally make any box cake into a tres leches, any flavor you want. The mixtures are going to be the same for the milk, and you could substitute regular milk for heavy whipping cream or for half and half. I honestly prefer using heavy whipping cream, but I only had enough to do the whipping cream, so I didn't add it and I used milk instead. But you could use any kind of flavored cake. You can add things to it. I make strawberry tres leches, I've done piña colada, I've done chocolate. So many different ways to make it, and this is so delicious, nice and moist cake. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate the love and support. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a fat thumbs up. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Talk to you guys later.